you. A Denver woman says that she was wrongfully accused of theft after police tracked her car using flock cameras.
Now, the camera system has been a point of controversy over privacy concerns, but it's been a praised tool by police who've used it successfully to track down suspects and make arrests.
But after the system was used to accuse her of a crime, one woman is warning everyone to have cameras of their own. Fox 31's Anna Kuhn sat down with her and has her story tonight. Anna?
Hey guys, well, the Columbine Valley police chief has since voided the court summons against this woman, but she says she never should have been accused in the first place. She says her car was never at the address where that package was stolen.
You know we have cameras in that town and you can't get a breath of fresh air in or out of that place without us knowing, correct?
On September 27th, the Columbine Valley police officer came to Chrisanna Elser's door and issued her a summons to appear in court, accusing her of stealing a $25 package in the town of Bomar. The officer said he had doorbell video of the theft and had tracked her car in the area using flock cameras.
It's locked in. There is zero doubt. I wouldn't have come here unless I was 100% sure. 100%.
The only problem with this case, she wasn't there, and she had the evidence to prove it. Dash camera video from her car, a log of her location from Google Maps, and doorbell video of her walking into her tailor's house when the package was stolen.
He just kept telling me that any evidence I had wasn't worth it.
Because you have not been honest with me, so I'm not going to extend you any courtesy of showing you a video when I don't need.
But I can show you videos.
No, you cannot.
After a few weeks, Elser was able to get in touch with the police chief, who wrote her in an email, quote, "After reviewing evidence you have provided, nicely done by the way, we have voided the summons that was issued." But Elser says she shouldn't have needed to prove her innocence and worries flock cameras can paint a picture police will rely too heavily on.
They need to be used properly and be used with caution in a conversation versus we're now going to use this to accuse anybody and everybody.
We did reach out to the police chief for comment, but didn't hear back. Meantime, Elser is advising all of her neighbors to start collecting their own digital evidence. She says you never know when you might need it. Live in Littleton, Anna Kuhn, Fox 31.
Interesting, Anna. Thank you.
Interest in my ass. Wake up, everybody. Time to teach you new. What that song say? What the lyrics say? I don't even know which way to go. This Negro told her any evidence she has wouldn't be worth it. A civilian American had to do their own investigation because an experienced professional cop, I think they say he's been with that police department right there 11 years, something like that. He's been with them a while, you know. In the other video I had, you know, the journalists were saying they were trying to find out how the hell he got hired because what they didn't mention was that in the previous police department he worked for, his ass got fired for not following protocol. Shocking news, right? So the journalists in that video were trying to find out how he got hired, and, you know, I think it was the mayor, somebody was telling him, you know, he had wonderful recommendations from his supervisors, and that's how he got hired. And since he's been there, he's done a great job. I am Trailhand Bill reporting live from South Florida. It's a beautiful Tuesday, guys. Hope life is beautiful where you are. I guess I want to talk about what her and her husband did wrong in this video, and then I want to just point out some things that I think are worthy of being highlighted on what they did right. And I will specify that just according to my life experiences, these are all my opinions. That was only one thing they did wrong in this video, and that was open up their door at all. You never open up your door to cops. You never in your vehicle give them more access to you and your loved ones and your safety and freedom than you're legally required to. That means you don't roll down your windows if you don't have to legally and lawfully where you reside. If you have to get out of the car, you lock your vehicle. So they just won't help themselves to opening it and then searching it. They will break the window. They would do all kind of stuff even then, but make them work for it. And again, when you're in your home, man, if they have legal reason to get inside, they will. And if they have a warrant, they need to present that warrant to you and show it to you, and let you see that they have a warrant and what they have a warrant for, because just because they have a warrant to come in your home doesn't mean they have a warrant that gives them access to your entire home. So these are just things that pop out to me. Don't take my word for it. I'm no attorney. I'm no legal counsel. I don't know a damn thing about litigation outside of my life experience and watching videos online. But I just encourage you, like this young lady encouraged her neighbors, hey man, know what's going on where you're at, know the laws where you're at, and don't expect them to abide by them, because that's the last thing they do. What they did right, I mean, she said it herself, man. I got my own video evidence. She had a dash cam. Why don't you have one? That's a serious question. And if I'm being honest with you, I got frustrated asking you because there's so many people who don't. It is 2025. You can walk into your nearest Walmart. If your ass is not homeless and severely struggling financially right now, and I know life is difficult for a lot of us. I see things going on in the news, but I'm going to be real with you. Some of that shit is over-exaggerated as it pertains to us being financially responsible and protecting our own lives and livelihood from the very government who's supposed to serve us. And what I'm saying is, your ass, most of us, on a daily, weekly basis, waste enough money to walk into the nearest Walmart, Best Buy, whatever damn electronic store you got near you, and buy an inexpensive dash cam. And Temu, all these sites they got, do Sheen sell them? I don't be knowing about this stuff like y'all do. But the excuses we have for being irresponsible, and trust you, I got some irresponsible ass stories today I can tell you about my life. So I'm not separating myself from this conversation. But a lot of times that's just what they are, excuses. This shit is too inexpensive. And as we see time after time again in video after video, is the very things that save Americans from the government who have declared war on us. What if this lady did not have video evidence that she could attain? And even though she did have it, that Johnny told her, it's not worth it. Your evidence, not your opinion, not what you have to say, not your testimony, your evidence isn't worth it. On the end of this video, I have it took me hell and high water to get it, but I have it, a video of that encounter as much as I could find online. I had to clip it because the dude who made it, he had to stop and talk. You know, when I do that shit, my audience get mad at me, but I guess if you build that kind of audience, they will expect it. But he played the video. He stopped and talked for 5 minutes. He played the video. I had to clip all that shit out just so I can get the video to you guys. But it's what I could find. This story is about 3 to 4 weeks old. I'm pretty sure most of you have seen it on other platforms. It seemed like when I was looking up, trying to find that video, everybody covered it. So, over here, I think we know, at least the regulars, if this is your first time here, you only been here for a while and you're just finding out about these things happening in our great country. This is not infrequent at all. This is what the government and their minions are going all throughout our great nation doing to American citizens. And I'm going to be real with you. When I first seen this, I said, damn, if it can happen to a soccer mom, if it can happen to Karen, and granted, she may not be any of those damn things, but I'm stereotyping her as she fit the profile. Who can it happen to? At this point, I've long since said it, we're all Negroes now. Get you some video surveillance around your home. It's inexpensive. Get you some video surveillance in your vehicle. It's inexpensive. You never know when you could need it for your sake or the sake of another innocent American. And be concerned about these things because you need to. Again, that cop stood at her door lying like a motherfucker. Clearly, he did not have what he was saying he had, because the charges were dropped and she had evidence to prove that he never could have had it. And he still stood there lying. Please don't wait until that's you. I'm Trailhand Bill. Enjoy your day.
Well, we have cameras in that town, and you can't get a breath of fresh air in or out of that place without us knowing, correct?
Okay.
Okay. There was a theft of a package from on Tuesday. Like I said, we have cameras everywhere in that town. You can't get a breath of fresh air in or out without us knowing.
Right.
You know the quality on the camera doorbell you have.
Yep.
I've got that on my phone right now of you taking that package.
Where is this place?
I just told you.
I don't know where it is.
Okay. I have you on camera.
Okay.
You taking a package and walking away. Is there any reason why you would have done that?
Nope.
I have you roughly,
I wouldn't say I was in there.
20 times this month alone.
I was saying I was.
Summons that you'll be showing up in court in Jefferson County.
Well, can I see this video?
If you go to court, you can. If you're going to deny it, I'm not going to extend you any courtesy. If you're going to lie to me, I'm not going to extend you any further. This is a shock to you. But I am telling you, this is a lock. 100%, no doubt.
Okay, so it's 100% doubt a lock.
It's 100%, no doubt, a lock.
You gotta wonder, what did this already proven to be lying ass, incompetent rogue cop show to his counterparts to even take the legal process as far as it went, that the charges were filed and had to be dropped? And I just said that to highlight that it's systemic. It's not one or two bad apples. It's the whole damn system. Thank you if you made it this far. If you liked the video, feel free to hit that thumbs up button. I greatly appreciate it. If you care to go a little further than that, maybe even subscribe, hit the notification bell. Check out a few of the other videos on the channel. Either way, y'all be safe.